Hey, Cody's Caravan. We're live this morning in Oakdale. We're talking fire trucks here. The only company in the West Coast that does this sort of thing. This is Brian Ruthman. Brian, this is a family endeavor. There's Ruthmans all over the place here.
Yep. Yeah, we got my dad and my nephew Matt and my son Garrett and Spencer, and then my sister, and my wife works here. And it's a whole family ordeal. My grandpa started Don Evans back at Van Pelt in the early 50s, late 50s, 60s, and my Uncle Wayne started in 60s, and my dad 60s at Van Pelt's. And then, you know, Van Pelt's closed down, and they went to the high-tech name. So that's basically how we started.
So we were just talking about how this is the only one on the West Coast. How have you guys managed to keep this going?
Through good customer service, and you know, there's a faithful following with the high-tech apparatus. They last many years, so they're known for quality. Yeah. So carrying on that tradition of Van Pelt fire trucks.
These things not only functional, but they're beautiful, man. They're almost like a piece of art.
Yeah, they are. They you know, each fire department's unique, and they have their specifications, and we build to their specifications as a custom builder of fire apparatus. So, you know, out here on the West Coast, it's unique terrain, and it varies from city to city, county to county. So we meet their needs on what they need for apparatus to do their job as first responders.
Yeah, because there's so many, like you were saying, the geography here makes, like, sometimes you got to have something that's jacked up a little bit, and sometimes you need something for city and all that stuff.
Exactly. You know, you got to have your different types of fire apparatus, your type 1s for the cities basically, and they do have some, you know, urban interface type rigs that they're kind of dual purpose, but a lot of type 6s, and those are your kind of your squad type F550s. And then you have your type 3s that, you know, four-wheel drive international type that go off-road a lot. So to fight those wildland fires.
That's what I'm ordering before I leave here. I want one of those. Go out the tree. It's so cool. This is so neat, man. So neat. So we've got viewers at home that are probably watching this right now that are like 8 years old. And they're like, Firetruck. You get to build Firetrucks, man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we get, you know, the little kids. Blippi came in here and made a video. Oh. You know, that was very entertaining. So, but yeah, a lot of little kids like fire trucks, you know, and maybe one day they can work here at the shop. We're in need of skilled employees. So.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up. If you're at home and you're looking for a gig, say you're a welder, what else do you need?
Plumbers, electricians, painters, steel fabricators. We have sales positions, we have engineering positions. Pretty much, you know, we build from the ground up, so we need all types of different people, you know, office staff. There's a lot of different jobs here. So
I wish I had some skills. I'd come work with you, man, but I got nothing. All I can do is talk in this thing.
We can train you.
You train me?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to show you the whole process, how they design a fire truck. Then we'll show you how they put it together. We'll show you how they paint them. All coming up this morning. Back to you guys in the studio.
That is so cool.
Firetrucks.
Firetrucks. Thank you, Code. Appreciate it.
Welcome back, Cody's Caravan, live today at High Tech, where they're building a fire truck before your eyes right here. So we met Eric, and he was doing the 3D design, and that design comes over here. And so what are they doing over here?
They're basically taking the flat sheets off the steel rack and putting it on the laser. So the 3D design is all flat laid, and then they're going to start cutting out the metal that goes into building the fire truck for the body assembly and that.
There are so many tiny little intricate parts to a fire truck. There's so many pieces, and you guys are designing and building them all original here.
Yep, from the ground up. They're custom built and designed. You know, the fire department lays out their design, and then we put the drawing together, and then we build what meets their needs. Okay.
So they're gonna laser cut that. They're working on that, and then it goes over here. Is that where we go?
Yep. It goes over here to the press brake, and that's where we form the metal. Bend it into the shape that will, you know, become the fire truck body.
What is this giant machine here? A giant machine that your relative worked on 100 years ago.
Yeah, my grandpa Don Evans, he used these machines here, and you know, my Uncle Wayne, we've all been in the fire trucks our whole life, you know. It's a press brake, Chicago press brake. And, you know, you got to have a certain tonnage of machine to bend the material.
So that big machine bends the steel
Yep,
and stuff.
yep, we form it in the shape that we need. And then from there, then it goes on to the body tables. But, yeah, it's a unique piece of machinery, you know. That's an older machine. We do have new CNC press brakes here that's made it a lot faster and more able to rip. They're a lot more accurate, let's say, with the new machines. The older machines, you'd have to snap a dot and do the layout and scribe the metal and then line it up with two guys. On the new machines, one guy can operate it because the back stops, the gauges move back and forth.
I see.
So,
This is so interesting, Brian. This is so interesting. Okay, so you get done with this part,
yeah.
and where does it go next?
From here, the body will get assembled on these tables, and then from here, it basically goes over and the pump gets put on the chassis. We bring the chassis in. We build the body support structure out of channel and tubing and whatnot. And then that'll get basically taken to the paint shop, and then it'll get painted. And then it'll go be put on the chassis, and then the body will get permanently mounted on there after it's painted underneath and all.
And I see Robert's working on a pump right there. Robert's been here for 37 years.
Yeah,
37 years.
He's been here a long time, about shortly after we opened. So he's been here a long time.
Wow.
He's our lead mechanic. He trains fire mechanics north and south, teaches classes on pump rebuild and whatnot. So we pretty much donate our time to go teach fire mechanics within the different cities and that.
Fascinating.
So, yeah.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
So it's not just the building, it's also teaching.
Yeah, it's teaching. Actually, our new facility, we're going to set up a room to do a lot of teaching and classes and stuff over there.
Very cool. Very cool. So after we get to that, we got to paint it, right? We got to paint it.
Yep.
Okay, we're going to show you how they paint those things coming up. And that's a lot of red that you guys use. A lot of red.
Yeah, a lot of red.
That's coming up, guys. We'll show you how they paint them coming up.
I want to be their red paint salesman.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah. Can I put you down for another 10,000 gallons this month? All right, thank you, Code.
Fire departments in the area are getting their fire trucks made in the 209.
Yeah, so Cody's Caravan took a little trip to Oakdale this morning to show us how the emergency vehicles are actually made. Hey, Code.
I know. This has been so much fun. So we're trying to show you the whole process. We showed you the drawings. We showed you the parts, how they do the laser cutting and all that stuff, and they form the stuff together. And then we showed you the paint. Now, where are we, Brian?
We're in final assembly and electrical. So this is our new facility. And we're basically connecting up the plumbing, running all your gauge lines and whatnot, and doing all their electrical work in here, and putting the doors on, and basically putting the truck all together. After it was built in the old shop, where we do all the fabrication, then this is kind of the cleaner end of it, the final assembly part of it.
This building is massive. Matter of fact, we have a big wide shot for you guys, if you could take it. Big wide shot. So now you can see how big this place is. This is crazy.
Yeah, before we were kind of limited on our production capabilities with the old shop, because we were trying to do repairs and build new trucks in there, and we were restricted. So now we've more than doubled our size, so we should be able to put out a lot more fire trucks.
And these fire trucks, where are they all going? Where we got?
We've got 3 Type 6s here for Richmond. These 2 Type 1 pumpers are for North County here behind me. And this one here is going to Reno. It's a rescue. And then we also have one for the city of Atwater there. And then we have one in our local county here for Stanislaus Consolidated.
Oh, yeah. Let's show this one real quick. As a matter of fact, in the next segment, we'll take you on the inside. But look how beautiful this thing is. I didn't realize this, but each fire department really has their own red color that they like. So it's not just one red on all the fire trucks.
Yeah, there's a multitude of colors from dark reds to light reds, and they each tell us what their paint color code is, and then we do a color match and paint it to their color and their design, you know, on the custom build here.
This is incredible. High tech, all doing it right here. Right here.
Yeah, it's something to be proud of. You know, a lot of skilled people within our county here, and a lot of people come in. We have people drive in from all over, Outwater, up here to work, wherever we can pick up skilled workers. Takes a lot of skill to build a fire truck. There's a lot of components and a lot of pieces and a lot of different people that have to come together to build a quality apparatus.
And you do build a quality apparatus, my friend. If people want to check out your website and learn a little bit about the company and everything and the history, what is the website? I ask you the hard question.
It's hightechevs.com. And we also have a Facebook. So our website's getting redone. So basically, our Facebook, we put a lot of stuff on Facebook, and I think my boys and nephew and them putting stuff on Instagram.
Okay,
so
cool.
So you can look at it on Facebook
Yeah.
and see new deliveries and stuff like that.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to follow you. All right, coming up, we will take you inside that truck and show you what it looks like on the inside.
Ooh,
Back to you guys
yeah.
in the studio.
It does. It looks so pretty. You're right, Cody. Just like a candy apple red. Oh,
Yeah.
so glossy.
Yeah.
It's glossy. Thank you, Code. What is the spot that is building fire trucks right here in Oakdale?
Yeah, so Cody and his Caravan made the trip to learn more. Take a look.
Cody's Caravan, we've been at High Tech all day showing you how they build a fire truck, and now this is the finished one. Whose fire truck is this, Brian?
This is for Stanislaus Consolidated Fire Department. It's a local department.
This is amazing. I mean, like getting in here and seeing on the inside all these different pieces. You guys do all this stuff.
Yeah, we do a lot of wiring, connecting their radios, pretty much building the whole rig. You know, the chassis is purchased from Spartan back east, so that they build our custom chassis for us.
This is like mind blowing in here. You know, mind blowing in here. Okay, so when you get done building a truck, you guys, we've shown the whole process. It's a huge process. It's a long process. It's a tiring process.
Right.
But once this thing rolls out, what is the feeling of pride you guys get in this?
We have a lot of pride in every truck that we build because we know that first responders are using this to save lives and help our everyone out, all of our citizens.
Yeah.
So every time a truck rolls out, we know it's going to do its job and perform. And that's what we're looking to accomplish here.
And if you don't do your job, they can't do their job, and then somebody's going to get hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you guys really put everything into this.
Yeah, because, you know, we live right here in California, so it's important. You know, I may be over in the Bay Area, and then you have a fender bender, a wreck or something, and one of our trucks may roll up on scene, you know. So it's important to all of us that we take care of the firefighters' needs.
You know what? In talking to the guys that work here, I've kind of noticed that. They all seem to have a lot of pride in what they're doing here.
Yeah, most of the people that work here, pretty much all of them, they take a lot of pride in what they do. You know, from our mechanics to our plumbers to our painters to our assembly crew, our electricians, you know, engineering, everyone. It all has to come together to the finished product. So
not only do you guys build the trucks here, but say something happens to a truck, you know, they're going out there, they're working, it's hours on end, you know, they're putting a lot of pressure on these things. You guys also help fix the trucks.
yeah, we repair any wrecks or damage, and you know, there's maintenance issues for the life of the apparatus, and that's where we really shine at High Tech. We take care of the customer from the beginning to the end, and we take a lot of pride in repairing these trucks. You know, we repair pretty much any brand of fire trucks, including our own.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and we stock a lot of parts. Any part that it takes to build a fire truck, you know, we have our full paint facility for fender benders, whatever they get into. You know, California has a diverse terrain, and they use the trucks here. It's not like back east where there's a lot of flat terrain. California varies, you know, from cities to rural fire departments. So it's they put them through their paces. So
if you are a plumber, if you are a welder, if you're an engineer, these are good jobs right here in Oakdale. Right here in Oakdale. You guys are looking, right?
yep, we're looking for qualified people that want to make a difference in the world. So that's what we're looking for. We have a lot of jobs. We've got our new facility, more than doubled our size. So we're getting geared up to produce some fire apparatus.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're gonna should be able to produce probably, you know, somewhere around 50 apparatus, you know, a year.
Well, Brian, thank you so much for taking me on a little tour and showing me how you do this. This is amazing. This is amazing. The only place in the West Coast where they're building fire trucks right here in Oakdale. Back to you guys.